June 24th, 1998, the Mavericks draft Dirk Nowitzki to the Dallas Mavericks with the 9th pick. A European star looking to make a name in the NBA. Future Mavericks fans didn't realize they were witnessing a Hall of Famer that would stay with them for 20 years. In 2011, Dirk would win the most meaningful championship of the decade. In the Super Team era, Dirk put the Mavericks on his back to beat Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and the cheater LeBron James. How did Dirk beat the most arrogant and privileged superstar in league history? Loyalty, unselfishness, and a few fans that would trample through a Draymond screen for Dirk.
Dirk got a statue right there. It's supposed to be Luka right there.
And in the later years of Dirk's career, he would take some hometown discounts in order to help the Mavericks win. But no matter how many dinners Chandler Parsons paid for or lunches packed by Mrs. Nowitzki, it wasn't enough to feed Dirk's needs for another championship run. And at the twilight of a very successful career, the fans would reminisce of what once was. Until the fate of the universe aligned. Mark Cuban has to hit this shot. He wants
Luka Doncic.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic!
And like that, Dirk passes the torch to Wonderboy. And maybe if Mavericks fans were lucky, this was the introduction to the sequel. Unlike a Hollywood movie that you've seen 6 times before, this movie didn't feel fabricated. It was built on a genuine friendship and a legacy that was worth carrying. And before Mavs fans could wipe their tears, they realized, oh shit, this kid might actually be better. But just like Dirk, these accolades just wasn't enough. The expectation was a championship, nothing less. There was times of frustration, and management struggled to surround Luka with enough talent. But still, Luka carried Reggie Bullock and Dwight Powell to the conference final. And in 2024, it seemed like Luka was going to finally fulfill his destiny with a retooled roster and another star teammate in Kyrie. The Mavs would make it to the NBA Finals. And just like how it was 2 decades ago, the Mavericks would lose in the NBA Finals. Luka wasn't applauded for his performance. Reporters were actually calling him the problem. No MVP, no healthy calf, no ring. Mavs fans were there to defend him, just like they did with Dirk. And here we are in 2025. Luka almost ready to return. The Mavericks team assembled some new pieces to strengthen the supporting cast. A veteran sniper with 4 championships himself. Could Clay's experience put the Mavs over the edge? Could the hunger of a final loss provoke a little more focus? And was the city ready to go to battle with Luka one more time?
It's Hammy.
Hey Rob, how's it going? Not bad, Nico. Still sucking, huh?
Not as much as you guys. Anywho, do you guys want Luka Doncic?
That's real funny, Nico.
I'm serious. Just give me Luka for AD.
Sure, but I can't give you both of our first round picks.
Yeah, just give me one pick and say Max Crispy.
Holy shit, this guy's an idiot. I'll do the deal if you give me Maxi Kleba as well.
Deal.
You chose to make the Dallas Mavericks about yourself. There was one man who made you look like a genius with the trades you orchestrated.
Luka.
While he was putting daggers in other teams' hearts, you put a dagger in his back.
Disgusting.
You took one of the most authentic and compelling stories in the NBA and you sent him to the league's most entitled and privileged franchise.
How dare you, Nico?
And if this trade leads to a championship for Dallas, it wouldn't be with Luka. He would never have fulfilled his destiny as Dirk's rightful heir.
Please,
And this
no.
image will go down as the most heartbreaking moment in Dallas sports history.
Oh, Lord.
And to you, Luka, maybe the sequel was too good to be true. Maybe you are better off in a big market. Maybe you were too much of a defensive liability. But what if we made it work? What if you worked on your defensive slides and we worked on letting you play drunk? What if we gave it one last chance? Maybe we wouldn't have to stare at this picture and wonder, what if?